Hey, this is Mr. Ward, and I'm going to do a key for Algebra Do Now 22.2. That's 22 weeks of algebra, second day of the week for us. So, in the How Slow Can You Go carrot chopping contest, you are chopping carrots at a stunning rate of 3 slices every 5 minutes. After 45 minutes, you have 90 slices to show for your efforts. Okay. Is there a rate? I need to actually add that question in here, but you'll have it. Is there a rate? So, yes, but you would have to work to calculate it, or yes, the rate is handed to you. In fact, the rate is stated very clearly that you have a rate of 3 slices every 5 minutes, which would be the same as 3/5 of a slice per minute if we wanted to make it a unit rate. Remember unit rates way back when? Slope is a kind of unit rate. Okay. Are there any sets of related data like XY points? Okay, so yes, we could identify a point at 45 minutes, 90 slices. Absolutely, that is definitely a point. Then the story, it talks about after 45 minutes, you have 90 slices to show for your effort. So 90 slices is the output and 45 minutes is the input. 3 minutes, 5 slices is not a point. That's actually a misinterpretation of the rate of 3 slices per 5 minutes. You do not have 0 slices at 45 minutes. And at 0 minutes, you definitely don't have 90 slices. You have 90 slices at 45 minutes. So that's right out. That's right out. And we definitely have some points. So let me know, of course, if you're not seeing them, and I will be glad to talk about it. So I'm going to blow this up a little bit because we're going to consider what kind of equation model would be best for this scenario. So we start at the top. Is there anything like a rate in the story? Well, I just said yes, there is a rate. Are there 2 rates? No, there are not. Is there 1 rate? Yes, we're going to have 1 rate. So is there a y-intercept? No, there is no y-intercept given to us. Is there at least a point, like a set of related values? Yes, there is. So what we're going to do is follow the yes line and go to try point slope form, because point slope form will work if you have a point and a rate. So let's choose point slope form. There it is. And I'll copy paste that because we're going to need that. So if you chose point slope form, I would tend to agree with you. You have a point at 45 minutes, 90 slices, and you also have a slope of 3/5 of a slice per minute. So we're going to try this. So there's the general equation for it. Our slope, replace m with 3/5, and the x value of this point is 45 minutes. Time is usually the x, and the output is y, and that's 90 slices that depended on those 45 minutes of time. And there's our equation. Now we're going to need this equation in the next part, because in the next part, if you came up with an equation of y minus 90 equals 3/5 times x minus 45, what did I do with those parentheses? I'll fix that. You won't see that except in this video. Only people who watch my video will see that. Anyway, so there's our equation. Y minus 90 equals 3/5 times x minus 45. Weird parentheses. Anyway, that would model this situation quite well. So how many slices would you have cut after 255 minutes? Now remember, minutes is time, which means minutes is x, because 45 is minutes, so x is going to be minutes. 90 is slices, so y is slices. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace x with 255. And then we will solve for y to find out how many slices we have. So let's start sorting this out here. Oopsie doodles. There we go. So copy that and clean this up. 255 minus 45 is 210. Now, what is 3/5 of 210? Okay, well, let's figure that out in a second here. Okay, 3/5 of 210. Well, I broke 210 into 5 pieces. They would each be 42. So 3 42s would be 126. So 3/5 of 210 is going to be 126. I will confirm that, of course, here. Okay. So 3/5. 210 should be 126. It is. Yay. Okay, so let's go back here. So that's 126. And now I will add 90 to both sides. So 90 plus 126 will be 216. So there will be 216 slices after 255 minutes. So we're going to write this in here as 255 minutes, 216 slices. And that is how you do it. I hope that helped. And I will stop sharing and fix all my typos.